Ladies and gentlemen, the addiction continues. Welcome to another run. You couldn't stop me from playing if you tried. Also, Haunted Forest? That's kind of interesting. We don't need to block another settlement from these guys, but we could still just go for the Haunted Forest. No other points of interest in range. I mean, this guy might actually scout out some interesting stuff for us. I wish our cities could just see longer. Flooded mines were interesting. Spark Dew crystals. Oh, 6 in patience at the start. That's kind of nice, though. It keeps hostility low. But no, let's just come over here. We've already done the Haunted Forest, but we can do it again. We're going to the Marshlands, which changes what's available. Let's go over here. So there is copper and coal. There are mushrooms. And I think that's why the herbalist, these things are cheaper to bring because of that. Do we know gathering is better? I love harpies, man. I just want to keep playing harpies all day. But let's look objectively. You guys start with some bricks. No one else starts with construction materials that I care for. Starting with bricks is particularly helpful. If you think about it, it's really like a 2-point start. Right? Starting with fancy foods and stuff, they're just going to eat it. I don't care about that. These guys do come with 2 newcomers, but that can be harder as you go up on the prestige levels. Let's have a look. Buildings cost more. Yikes. What are we bringing? Humans and dwarves. I mean, we can grab the camp of farming. Though I really do like the herbalist hut. It's just not as good as just farming. And then finally, with our 2 points... Oh, fabric apparently is hard to come by here. We'll just grab planks. So now we have bricks and planks. That's human housing. And then we don't know what's good or bad in the areas. Fine by me. Warnings are disabled, baby. Let's go. All right, so now this is starting to add up quite a bit. Wet soil. Buildings require more. Higher standards. Expensive. Oh, man. Haunted Forest. And what is our drizzle? Workers in the scavengers camp can gather insects. Fine. Travel costs of trade routes. Meh. Whatever. Hearth resistance decreased by 200. That is nasty. That means that we could lose to corruption mechanics. 5 amber for each year of storm. Sickness. Villagers dying through the storm turns into living matter. At least it doesn't combo with a thing that's going to kill our villagers. Good to know. Brick oven. I do love a brick oven almost all of the time, but it's not important right away. I think that the granary is actually low-key solid with the pack crops and the fabric. Like a basic good. Like the pack crops, sometimes you just need that stuff, man. Scrolls. Now here's better fabric. Greenhouses must be placed on fertile soil. I'm going to double down on fabric. Because now I have pack goods and stuff. It's weird, but trust me, it's fine. And then simple tools and building materials. Or coats. I mean, coats are going to keep people happy. Let's just go basic, real basic. We start with some bricks and some other stuff. Some bricks and, some bricks and some planks. So I'm not as worried about it. Now here, we don't have our warnings on the glade sides, but we're not in the biome where they're all equally sized as well. At least there is a small one here. So we can cut into that. Pretty good. Top speed it. Let's go. And yeah, what do we need for the granary? We do need fabric. And then here we have the weaver and the clothier. So we start with the weaver. And we'll put it here specifically so it has the best access to dropping things off. Scavengers, I mean, scavengers are going to have to scavenge. Start with a whole bunch of this root. You guys come here. I want beavers to cut. I want humans to work this one as well. Cornerstone, what do we got? +2 leather production. Meh. New person, fine. Herbs, fine. I think we just take the hostility. It's kind of weak, but I don't feel like it's worth wasting a reroll. Neighborhood level won't be that hard to get to. So you guys come here, and you do have leather with the start, so that's nice. And then this takes wood. Fine. What do we got here? Pack crops, please. Building materials. Complete dangerous glade events, though. +1 to copper is actually nice. And the fuel is nice. They can do dangerous. Any two... 4? Discover 4 glades for a brickyard. I mean, that is kind of cool, but not what we're going to do. Instead, we're just going to go for some free tools. And then here are packs of crops. And this is 1 upgrade to encampment. Now, encampment is next level. I mean, I don't think it's the next level. Like, I think it's 2 levels up. And even if it was or wasn't, like, we don't got what we need for that. Like all the housing and stuff. This is a farm with grain. But the grain, I find that producing grain 25 times takes forever. But it is a long-term bonus, so I do want it. We are going to be looking to find fertile soil here. Don't you worry about that. Oh, I didn't mean to build this. Delete that. Looks like we have a decent number of these little glades to work into, but we're still happy, at least in the first season, to mostly just clear out around our base here. We don't have any buildings under construction, so that's fine. We're making fabric. We could start on the clothier, like, way sooner than I would normally start on it. We can remove another cutter. Get them started there. You need to deliver this stuff just now, because then we'll have access to it. Mushrooms, okay. You guys can come in here, and there might be some value to this coal. If it's only 1 coal, like a deposit of 1, then it's probably the most pointless deposit in the game. But I have a sneaking suspicion it won't be that bad. Yeah, okay. So we have a couple of different scavenging, gathering posts that would be nice to get. Builders does be building. Needs more planks. Okay, well that is super fair, because I bet you we have none. Yeah. Let's I mean, they went quick. They really did. Let's go to here and get a crude workstation started. And we're gonna have to get that working. So while we're at it, we can also reduce our hostility down just for a moment. Get another person on the scavengers camp. That's fine. And then get a couple of BV boys working away on... I mean, if you guys find what you need for bricks, that's fine. But really, we just need some short-term planks. So get working. There is already some corruption up here, though. Look at that. Holy jeez. But you gotta remember, there are some bonuses to that. Workers move faster, and 25 chance, like... Corruption is interesting, in that it does bring you positives, but then it can kill you and end the run. So that's one of the things that we're going to be very curious about on this particular run, is how much does 1 Blight Rot impact our Ancient Hearth here. And I don't think we could have favorited the humans there to make them happy enough. Okay, so like everyone's pretty well happy, it would seem. Go and deliver these. You can be done. Oh, you were going to deliver, but I actually would rather you do it, because then you can do 2 even trips of 5. And then you're getting started to work building. We don't have any housing, so people are surprisingly happy given their lot in life. The clothier is going to be very nice. That's going to allow us to make some clothes. And scrolls and water skins if we need them in a pinch. But really, it's the clothes that I'm looking for. There was a second coal out here. Maybe not worth building a mine just yet, but it is interesting. And what do we got next? All houses have room for one more villager. That is really good because I do like making fancy housing for people. 2 amber is really good. I wonder if the lizardman is locked in or not. 2 amber is helpful. We could start on the trading post. Not sure where we want it yet. I really don't like putting it too close to my my base, right? Because it's like prime real estate, but definitely not around the hearth. So that's fine. Let's talk about these glade events, vegetables, dangerous glades. So really, we need tools, and then we need to get into the new glades. That's where we are right now in the world. It would be nice if we could also build some housing for people, but that's very, very expensive right now. Human housing a little bit less so, but still difficult, I would say, overall. Actually, you guys should take the spots of these beavers, and then these beavers, once they're done building this, can get to work on the camps. What do we got here? Tools. All of this is nice, but really we want tools. We want as many tools as we can get so that when we get into the next zone, we're not dead. Now, that's expensive. It's very expensive if you consider the fact that we have no money. So why is you so expensive? I mean, it takes tons of tools to do anything. So like buying 7 tools is just not even good enough. Like we need to sell our soul to the devil here. At least 10 tools. And even then, I'm nervous. I'm pretty nervous. But we can start by cutting into some of these smaller glades, I guess. You guys are doing a lot of running back and forth, but I always got to remember, it's not only that they have to haul the goods, they also need to go and take breaks. Get good standing or make jerky. I mean, look, 20 gold is nice, but let's just get jerky. $65 grain. I'd rather get the lumber mill. 28 happiness is going to be difficult, but it will be nice to have. And what are you? Welcome some frickin' peasants in? I mean, there is copper ore as well. Okay, we'll go. I mean, I don't need 10 bucks. I need more people. I mean, I kind of need both, to be honest. I need more resources. I need glade events. Is this considered a glade event? We'll have to see if it's definitely not a dangerous glade event, but it might be a glade event. So I miss having the harpies given the plus carry capacity for these trips hauling things back to the camp. It takes them quite a bit. I mean, they got some good hauls. What are we for lumber here? We're not doing great. We could start with 2 human houses, and that would get us, like, pretty sorted in terms of housing. And then 2 beaver houses would be next. I mean, oh man. It's hard. It's hard right now. Is there an event in here? There is no event in here, but there is something for a stonecutter to work on. And what do we need here? Trapper or forager? Interesting. Okay. If you say so. We can bring these guys back, get them cut in nearby. We're getting a lot of free mushrooms, it would seem, which is nice. We can build some free paths. And a couple of beaver houses. I mean, honestly, they're expensive as all heck, but they are going to provide a lot of happiness. And how long till the next person? 7 minutes. Okay, that's no joke. Not a joke. Coats are coming in. Are we able to stay on top of coats? I mean, that's why the humans are so happy, I would assume. Because we do be giving them some lovely, lovely coats. And then, now that their housing is fulfilled, that's like a lot altogether. Okay, and the beavers are generally happy as well because they've at least got the coats. And if I can finish one of these, then they will have housing as well. Oh, one of them, let's go, let's go. Let's see this housing. This should go up pretty decently. Yeah, that's solid. That's really good, actually. We don't even have to cut back on the cutting. In fact, I'm going to put a person on cutting. Like, that is sick. And we can put a person on stone cutting as well. You know what? Let's do a road here, and we'll delete this one. Impatience is adding up. We gotta be honest about that. Like, actually, though, look how much, like, 4 happiness from building that house actually saved us, or 5 happiness from getting the clothing. Like, obviously, we had to do both, but, like, it's a pretty big deal. Okay, this is a more... Oh, also, we did get a Glade event resolved. 10 tools. We are so good. 3 incense from every freaking couple of roots. That is sick. We are not letting you kill 5 people. So, crude workstation, woodcutter's camp, ancient shrine. I mean, I don't want to use 10 tools, but these are really expensive for tools, and I don't have anything else. I don't have enough fabric. So, 15 bars, not bad resolve. It's the 3 incense for roots. Like, we're producing so many roots right now. Gain 10 ember when a trader arrives. That seems really good. I will take that. We'll want to get things that make the traders arrive more and more frequently. Parts are very hard to come by, even though the other resources are nice. Parts are just worth a lot. Look at this freaking brood mother. Holy jeez. And if we can get a herbalist camp or a forager's camp, that would be sick. And also, we wouldn't have to cut as much lumber if we just got a mine. I think it's time to get a mine. It's going to require more planks, and that's why we're so low on fuels, because we're making freaking stuff all the time. But we got to make that stuff, you know? We're making stuff all the time. What do you want? We also need to get some pipes going here. Nice, fun pipe. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna make this more fun. Oh, we don't have the Y. Aw. Well, not yeah, okay. One sec. We're having fun. Decorating is fun, though. I think they have a patch coming out which allows you to put like 3x3 decorations down, which like will super limit the amount of decorating you actually have to do. And I'm pretty down for that. Call me a heathen. Oh, 2 Glade event resolved. 6 more tools. 3 more people. Let's go. And our next bad boy here. Provisioner? That's no joke. But so is a monastery. 100% reduction and religion, which we can already use. And if we get the frickin' like salamander boys as our secondary, then we're good to go. It's gonna take a lot of bricks. That's the biggest problem. But we're gonna have to cut for them. Gonna have to cut for them. We could get another woodcutter as well. Weaver's chilling because we don't have anything to weave, I don't think. But now we have some. Okay, we can put you back. And coal. Can we just throw in some coal miners and take out this builder, actually? And then tell you to stop using planks. our boards. Oh, a new trader. Okay. 10 gold, plus we have the ancient tablets. I mean, that... And this one will accept my wildfire essences. Maybe we won't sell both, though. I'm kind of open to the idea of holding on. We need bricks. We want tools. And I really want the herbalist. Well, crap. I guess if we don't do the tools... Well, I only need 3 amber. So if I do give you the second wildfire... And some of my shrooms. And now we can buy the herbalist camp. That's sick. I mean, look, I really wanted the mold supply and the freaking farming stuff, but we didn't get any freaking fertile ground. So instead, we're just gonna get rich on these freaking shrooms, man. On these goddamn shrooms. And that should give us a whole bunch of brickies. So, like, we should be in a good spot. Surprised that this is giving us insects, but insects and roots, it sure says it. And this gives us insects as well. So far, so good. Dangerous events, we need more of those. I just sold my tablets, but this is fun. Oh, but beer production increase? Okay, that's fine. And then a hub to neighborhood for a plank increase? My god. Hub. What do we got to do? We got to get you some housing. I hate that I'm saying it like that. Housing? But, like, you know it's true. So we're going to get another street started that way. And a couple of bluebies. Oh, yeah, the fancy fungus. Oh, wait, I was going to start a street that way. Oopsie. Well, crap. Put some fungus over here as well. We need more planks, man. Who's making the planks? Get on it. And we also need more bricks. But it's being worked on. We have 3 builders. Apparently that's not enough builders. Especially because I'm going to throw an herbalist in here. 19 tools. You would give us woodcutter carry, incense, and reeds. That's fine. Short-term gains. You give me some brick. Some leather would be nice. I think we can send both of these back to the castle. Or to the citadel. I mean, it doesn't have to be like that, but it sure could be. Let's move this closer to the trees, though. I feel like we're wasting a lot of time walking back and forth. Same thing with you. I don't want you to cut into the new tree line right away, but I do want you to do it soon. What do you need? Bricks. Okay. Well, can we just prioritize you for a second? Because once that's built, we're going to be good to go. I mean, this is nice. This is something that we're going to man up during the storm here. Like, pretty much right now. We're going to go look at our woodcutters camps. We're going to say, guys, come home and go to the monastery. Now we're on frickin' 1. We're on 1 frickin' hostility. That's probably too good. We're doing too good. Oh, you know what, though? We got problems. I forgot that I told you at the start of this that we needed a blight post, and that we could potentially lose the game if we don't do this fast enough. And we're actually low on parts, it would seem. So, I don't know what that means. It means that we need to get more parts. How do we get more parts? Keep beavers happy, because none of our other things are giving us parts. Maybe stop selling parts when people show up. I don't know, man. I don't make the rules here. Do we actually not have enough parts? We only have 2 in storage. That's like so bad. That's like one of the things that we have needs to be deleted. Whoa! Did that work? I don't know if that worked or not. But we have +1 planks. Yeah, we did get the 2 tools back. Sick. Alright. So, good stuff. Good stuff. Provisions. Or provisioner. We don't have wheat. So this is good for that. I don't mind the kiln, but let's go with the provisioner here. That's close enough to the main depot here that I'm not pissed. And let's see, what do we got? Rebellious Spirit not helping us too much right now. 3 barrels is low-key great. It's just so chilling. It's going to help us make leisure here in the future. And we can make people upset here by hauling them off the line. And we are basically, it seems, forced to bring in some lizards. That's fine. Bring me some planks if you're at it, while you're at it. And you know what? You guys, cut into that glade. You guys, cut into this glade. We're going all in, baby. We're going all in. Humans, you guys can chill out here. Scavenger camp, you guys can chill there. Beavers, get cutting. Blight post did get built. We know you guys love working in the blight post. Because we don't really have much to make you happy, the lizards. So that's something that we'll have to work on here soon. A provisioner. Oh. Guess we can get provisions from it, but just -8 global resolve. I mean, look, we gotta do it. Incense? Nah, man, just send that back. Send it back, and then take a beaver, tell them that they don't need to be here anymore. Take you off the blight post, put you there. And that's pretty good. We're gonna have a problem once this is cut open, and we have another thing that people need to work on. But for the time being, it's fine. And we could send people to do this, but we're not going to. Okay, beavers, you're now done there. Great job. What is this? This is pretty nasty. And that's not too bad. 60 hostility, though. Like, man, come on. Could get education. Is that something the monastery gives? No. Is there any, do any of these resource depots give us permanent increases? Like woodcutter carry capacity times up to 5 and all that other stuff. Like, no, they're all kind of just chilling other than the shovels. But I'm really not loving it. This would give us more chests, and this gives us berries. I mean, I want to do you. I just need to sort some crap out of my own, man. So let's haul this thing in. We're struggling to keep up with the coats, I think, so it's fine. And we're not going to start this right away because it would keep putting up the... keep putting up some stuff that we don't like. The hostility. Can we get... Yeah, we'll get the horsey upgrade here. So now the mines faster, and also there's more for them to grab. So we're going to get coal in perpetuity here. Oh, there's a good mixed mine. If we can... it's 4x4, right? So once this is out of the way, it looks like we can get 4 deposits. That would be quite nice. How long is this? 7 minutes before pain. 4 minutes here. I mean, we could just go for it. I kind of hate that, but like at the same time, we don't really need the wood right away. So it's like you send your 2 people here. Berry production? There are no berries here, man. But like 5 freaking tablets, like that's more money than you know what to do with. Every 60 seconds, we're going to get a totem. And that's going to up sadness. And that's kind of fine, you know? Greenhouses, look, we already have the farm. It's not going to happen, man. We've learned our lesson. Traders arriving more quickly means that we make money more often. To do that, we need to give you, I mean, honestly, give you some roots. Give you some of our food supply. So that I can get, what? 2 of this? I'd love more tools. Not really gonna happen. I mean, I guess you could grab 1. I want more, though. Like, I want to go up to, like, having 14. And, like, this is why I don't have any perks, because I freaking sold them the last time I was given this offer. We're not using herbs for anything right now. Alright, trader arrives more often. Now, trade routes, we have no provisions, but we do have a provisioner, and that can make provisions out of, oh, the herbs I just sold. Great. Okay, well, we're gonna wait on that. We actually don't have the labor anyway. Are you using... Yeah, that makes sense. What? Cancel? Did I sell what you were using? I guess you're using tools. I forgot to tell them what to bring. Maybe this isn't the best time to do this then? I kind of just want to go for it, but like it's really not a great time to do this. You're out of things to use, so that's at least good. You are running low, but you're making coats real good. And here we go. All right, so this is 60 hostility for 1 minute and 20 seconds. So it's going to be stacking. So we're going to have several at the same time. Plus the copper production. That's good to know. Ancient tablets. I mean, we're going to be able to do this so fast. But traders arriving quicker is actually better. Like, it's just a better output for us. And we can do $60 worth of trades by just selling those. What is this, a granary? Isn't that literally, like, we got 2 structures that I can already just, like, build, right? Is that what happened here? Don't I have the granary? Yeah. Great. Awesome. And I never got missions for pack crops and stuff anyway. We could send people to go and reclaim this, but it's not important just yet. It's fine. Trade goods and building materials. Yeah, I get it. If we do have people that are chilling and not doing anything, they can... I did not want that. They can at least start this little trail. Totem has appeared. Get to it. Just people are going to be coming in and out of this area, I would say, frequently. Oh, there are large mushrooms down here. Oh, that's good to know. There's still... Like, we could use some more hubs, I would say. For depositing our goods. But it's, like, most things are still pretty central. So we're doing fine. And we are finishing some of these. And do they have... They don't have any good out of them, the totems, unfortunately. Okay, now how long does the coal last for? 80. 18 coal per minute. That's gonna be pretty fine. It's gonna keep us from dying, I think. There we go. Now everyone's happy. Honestly, I probably could have just favored the lizardmen. I probably still could. It would save us... It would save us some hostility here. Chew! Chew! This, right there. See, that's better. That saves us 18 coal per minute. Times a minute, so... Look at all of these blight things, man. Holy D's, we're dying. We're dying. We need more lizard boys to go and deal with this crap. Yeah, we can rebuild the granary. The only thing that's good about saving it is that it's it doesn't cost me parts. And like, how many parts do we have? 4. So like, I think I am gonna rebuild these structures just because like I have no parts, you know? All right, we ran out of coal or something? I don't know why the resolve changed so suddenly there. Oh, because of this got us to the next breakpoint. Great. Every frickin' Tenpai gives the jerky. Best frickin' pick in the game. I'm telling you. Then some more lizards. You guys can work the blight post. You'll love it there. Now let's look around. Like, we need a second herbalist. We need somebody to go to the provisioners camp. And honestly, you can rebuild it. Or no, I already got the provisioner. I literally already built it. So that's fine. You can salvage. Now we do have things that we can make provisions out of. That will be good. You don't need to be favored. Though, actually, I will favor you because reputation threshold 15. Never mind. You're not even close. 30 and 30. I want to know what more deeply, like what sets those thresholds, you know? Also, are you guys done yet? About to be, okay. So another cutter here. Where are some beavers working? In here. Those are better served as woodcutters. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And trapping camp would be so big for us as well. But there's only so much we can do. We need more housing, it would seem. Yeah, more housing. We do have enough planks for it. So 1, 2, lizard, and another human. And that's gonna be on the path. Crude workstation, no planks. No kidding, okay. Well, you guys are free to do whatever while we get some planks. I mean, I guess we can cut into the new zone. Fine by me. We have a minute and a half here before things go to crap. So, I think we'll be fine. We get a new mine here. It's one of the things I'm looking at as being interesting. Trade goods and building materials. I mean, like, those are good too. I can't move you. Okay. This can make fabric. We don't need to do that here. It can make packs of crops, and it can make pickled goods. Might be interesting. That would keep people happy. Just make them out of whatever. Pickled goods. My name's Pickle. I'm Pickle Rick. You know what? And if we're gonna be doing production stuff over here, especially if we end up getting a mine. Oh, we're so low on parts though. But I think that this just makes sense, right? Because then you throw this in here, you throw this in here. And then this ends up being a mine. Everyone is happy with that. You can drop stuff off at this hub. We could even get a small hearth in here. We can't though right now for reasons. What are you? -8 global resolve for 5 minutes. Give us 5 people and a bunch of beer. I think we just send that back home for 20 money. We like the lizards, so they'll be fine. Whoa! 50 hostility down. Pretty sick. More drizzle. More reputation. I mean, look. That's $40. What do we need more of? We need you. And I would love to get leather. Like, I would in fact, leather, instead of buying fabric, makes so much sense to me. Pottery's expensive. Bricks, we could go for a couple extra bricks. Planks, we actually don't make planks and we need quite a few of them. And then it's all about the amber game, right? Get a couple of ambers coming in. You can have a couple of mud papers. And then, yeah, the drizzle's going to last longer. Also, how much trade value was that? 40. We did 40 trade value in one go. What is the bonus for completing this? Plus more trade contract stuff. Okay, well, can I sell you more? Like, what if I just sold you all of this fuel? That's 12. I need another 8. So one of my flame hearths. Okay. And then, I mean, I guess we don't have a use for this paper right now anyway. Is there $20 worth of stuff we want? Beer looks okay. I guess we're gonna have lots of beer. I mean, I think beer is what we need, right? And then more brick. And that's pretty much perfect. And 3 more people. Let's go. 12. A bunch more tools. Lovely. Pottery. Meh. Tavern. I mean, it provides rowdiness. I don't love these, to be honest. Let's just get the cosmetics and wine be possible in case we do get one of those structures later. I guess we don't need cosmetics, just the wine, which means that structure's more lame than I thought. Explorer's Lodge. This is for salvaged or rebuilt structures. There are so many of those in this biome right now that we are actually super down for that. We do need to work in the Weaver, though, and get these freaking cranking out some new stuff. So you're done now. We do have enough beavers, but they're not happy enough. We do need trade goods. We're not doing that. We do need many jerkies, and for that we can do it with making pie, because we've got Shahilda's blessing. There's so many freaking mushrooms, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Scavengers ain't got nothing to scavenge. That's a lie. You've got plenty. Got plenty to scavenge. You guys could just be, I don't know, in here. Did they resolve that? No. We still got 3 minutes of pain. I don't need more people right now. So we could send this back if we didn't have a food crisis happening. You guys are doing this pretty good. We are making lots of pickles, okay? And those pickles are gonna be helpful for our 2 races that are feeling not so hot. So that's really good. We need fabric. We're gonna be making fabric. In fact, it's such a choke right now that... Oh, you guys aren't even done your first round of it. But I want one of you to deliver it right away. Because we just need it. Like, we need it so badly. Where... Okay. I mean, this is... We're kind of fine right now. We're just on the threshold of breaking into the next layer of hostility. We're gonna reduce the cutting. Oh, man. What a devastating amount of reduction. And that's going to up the building that we can do. And that should work in our favor. Okay. You guys are still pretty pissed, not going to lie. That's kind of not fun. I wish you weren't so pissed. Standings level. Oh, I keep forgetting that we can trade. Why aren't we trading? We'll do this. It's fine. Do we have food? No, we don't. Do we have things that we want people to be doing? We do have enough tools, for instance, over here. More bricks and stuff. I mean, it's kind of good, to be honest. If I'm honest. It's a lot of building materials that we don't have otherwise. High corruption. We're at high corruption where we could lose at the start of that until these guys got out there and started burning the cysts, which, I mean, good to know. It actually made a difference somehow, which is nice. Jerky. Look, we need to make jerky, but we really want to make it, making it out of pie. There we go. And this can make bricks as well. And copper bars. The furnace. That is a goated structure right now. Holy. Doesn't even cost parts. So you, I just want you to know to never make bricks here again. And then you, I mean, we can probably get cutting again. I mean, I'm surprised at how freaking quick you guys cut this stuff. Alright, beavers aren't loving it there. We can send a human there. And that's enough to, I mean, look, we just stop favoring you for a second. 31, beavers going up above 28. The timer has begun. Protected trade. I think protected trade is borderline broken. It's so good. We're going to trade so hard this game right now. Like, right now. Look. You guys, I know that you're grabbing mushrooms from all over now, but we got a big mushroom pack, and you've got a freaking place to drop it immediately. You woodcutters, you may as well also be in here. And then you would all be happier if you had a place to rest. But the problem is there's too many. Okay, I guess. Look, the woodcutters are going to make some space, and then we're going to put a hearth thing in here. Look at that. We got resolve. The beavers are loving it. Now we got a lumber mill. Oh my god, that's so good. So the lumber mill, we're going to keep building up the industry in this area. The lumber mill will allow us to freaking pog so hard. How are we for housing? Human housing. Well, if we're building a thing over here, we should just do that. All right, so you like working with wood. You come in here, trade goods. Very good. We must have run out of those fancy foods. Yeah, we did. Look at that. Okay. Well, that's sad. We make that stuff for free though, right? Barrels? We make barrels for free by making wood. Every 10 planks produced. Yeah. So every basically 3 production cycles here, and then a little bit more. So that was just pause for the last little bit. It's going to be much better now. You guys, look, do we have the food? We do. So you can try and do that. Do we have the wood? Do we have the things? Yes. Okay. Well, you go rebuild that structure. And really, everyone's loving it right now. Like, this is good. Definitely wish I had more tools. Definitely wish I could make pie. Can make more fabric. More better. Absolutely. New glade, fine. You're not resting as much if you have clothes. That's almost all of our people. And you move faster. Okay. Well, geez, isn't that something? We could give you our bars, because we're not making tools. We can give you some provisions. And oh my god, I should be trading. Oh, I keep killing myself with this. Like, that's 20 money. Yeah, okay. So you are 20 money, and you are 20 money. And we can even do another one if it's available. It is 7 bricks. It's pretty expensive in terms of provisions. But, like, that's 30 money, right? And then we go to the trading post, and we're like, hey, all of these bricks, 50 bricks for $26. Like, it's a joke. We're making money here. It's crazy. Obviously, the problem is with that we need to, like, have the money, which we don't have it yet. So instead of that, we do want to, like, exchange a lot of wealth here. So, like, we could hand out the sea marrow. We could hand out some pickled goods. Pickled goods are worth 0.2. Man, this guy hates me. $9. I mean, I wanted tools and fancy tools. I guess we're not doing it with you this time. Like, and what I really wanted was protected trade, but buying the cornerstones doesn't help for that. So yeah, let's just wait for a new guy to come trade with us. It's gonna be fine. You're rebuilding the lodge over there. I wish we could move that lodge, but it's fine. You don't have any wood? That's a lie. You guys need to deliver, because we don't have enough wood. Who's using the wood? You. Stop using the wood. Who else? Who else has got wood? You guys, deliver that wood. What else? We got bricks and stuff over there. Some rocks over there. You guys be mining. Still lots of coal left to be got. I mean, we're just chilling here. We're so close to the next level of blueprint, though. We're at literally 0.02 away. But every minute, these couple of boys are giving us some happiness. We could get some human housing built. That would make us pretty happy. Alright, the guild house. Every 60 amber traded gives us a happiness. That stacks so good. That stacks insanely good with what we already have. Okay, you don't need to make provisions anymore. Well, actually, I really want you to, but you only do so much. Copper bars, you can make the pies. We need the flour. So go back here, you humans. If ever you get your hands on... Oh, sorry. No. If ever you get your hands on any of this, turn it into flour. I promise it will be good. And then you, if you can mix anything, literally any ingredient with the flour, you're gonna make us rich. Like, we are going to be so happy. And in fact, turn off the provisioner stuff because they're kind of competing for the same goods. You guys are not collecting right now. That is like actually an atrocity. No wonder we're low on food. It's because you don't care about me. Holy. Holy. Oh, I forgot that we could be talking to the corrupted queen to get some bone eye. I don't really want to, though. She's scary looking. And you're resolved for every building that we've gotten, so that's pretty sick. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I also need you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get building. All right. Before everything goes to crap, maybe I already missed it because I'm on ×3. I probably did. Woodcutter. That's enough to keep people happy. For a little bit at least. And then you, I'm telling you, man, there's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way for you to make pies. Get those eggs, man. Yo, the pies are coming. The pie is come. The pie is come. It's so good. We got more people here. Oh yeah, because the drizzle season. Let's wait because we're right on the cusp of sadness. Though look, the target is so low. No, never mind, it's 15. He just happens to be at 13. Alright. Cornerstone. +1 standing. Pretty good. Additional 50 corruption. That's nice as well. We're just going to go with the standing. We're going to grab the fabric. And then let's go back here to the trade routes. Parts. I mean, I really don't want to give you my parts, but it will give us a standing. And sea marrow. Fine. Again, we're going to have so much money for the next trade. It's gonna be sick. Oh look, he's still burning away. Good for him. Alright, you work in here. This area is now cleared out enough so that we can go into a new area and we can finally get the hearth over here. Which, what do we need for housing? We need beaver housing, and we also need lizard housing. We have so much fabric. You guys did a tremendous job. Now stop it. In fact, you both can stop it. Clothes. We need another person making clothes. It's just that simple. You guys here trying to make pickles out of whatever you can find. I mean, we're struggling to harvest enough resources. We have enough mushrooms, though, that I think it's time to get another herbalist camp. Like, we just have so many herbs that we can be gathering that it makes sense. Next, we need a ton of barrels. 1, 2, 3, 4. You, lovely. +2 pie production. -50 hostility. Faster traders. And humans are happier. Vegetables, I don't care. I sleep. That was insane. Okay, I guess we can sell all that fabric for a $30 get. What are we going to buy with it? Great question. If we satisfy... How many of these can we get? What if we just, like, went all in? Just frickin', like, all in. On this bad boy here. 17 frickin' tool things. And that could go get us... What is this? 9. And this one here is 7. That's both of these. We can just go and get them. So, like, go ahead and go ahead. Holy. Also, let's look at this hostility thing. Look, we got 2 -50 perks, and then we just gained -60 from the amount we did here. Like, that's incredible. Also, traders arrive faster. Can we do this, please? Oh, actually, this needs to be humans, because the reason we have so many beavers is because we're not cutting in this woodcutter's camp. All right, this is incredible. We do need some people to build some stuff, and that requires bricks. This being double cost for these decorations is actually brutal. Can we buy bricks from you? I know I just went all in on things that people don't think I needed, but like, okay, this is a little bit much. We don't need to overcorrect that hard. But again, the more that the goods change hands, the better everything will be. Just straight up. And like, how much is this? This is 4 happiness from the amount of trading that we've done. Like, this is crazy. This is so good. What about you? What are you saying? If we had free people, like if we just put you in there, just saying, put you in there, that's going to do something to our happiness levels, and it's going to be a positive. What about, we don't need 2 people at each of these because we just unlocked this area here. The bakery makes pie. We already have a pie though. You gonna make fishmen. I don't have enough coal or anything for you, unfortunately. What about you? Are you still here? I need, what, 5 of these to get up to 6? All right, well, that's, you know, oh yeah, my freaking, there you go. You can have all that. All right, and then we come down here. That's 6, baby. And yeah, we have to send 2 of you. And, like, this is some good food. This would probably actually keep us very happy for a while. We're going to need to keep finding people to, like, pull off of their jobs, quite frankly. Well, we need the fuel, though. What is using so much wood? Probably the bakery? No. You guys? I mean, look, you guys are done. You guys have done your job. Yeah, all of this is being used up in other industries. What about, though, just for a second, we don't have any trade routes going out. So, like, we could do this. And then, yeah, okay. Everything else is chilling. And everyone's happy! We're getting 0.7 reputation per freaking second, baby. I don't know how I feel about any of this. We already have pie, right? It's 2-star pie. That's all I cared about. So you can be bars, I guess. Okay. This will make people unhappy, so you gotta go deal with that. +2 to the barrel production could have been cool. Look how happy everyone is. If only we had another, like, this thing built. Can we make you the highest priority? Because if that gets built, then all of this housing is now considered, like, within a hearth's range. And all of this housing is just this one beaver house and this almost built lizard house. But still, it's what we're talking about here. Simple tools. Don't mind you. Where? Jerky fulfilled. That's 2 more people. Hopefully they can build some stuff. This can make copper bars. Wasn't there one, though, that was going to make me some bricks on the side? Was it you? Okay. Well, sure. You guys need to deal with these. They are popping up faster than I expected them to. I thought it was every 60 seconds. Maybe I just missed one earlier, that's all. But either way, these are going to be done pretty soon, and everyone's going to be pretty happy. Because they are always happy with me. We have enough wood that we can kind of cut back. I hate how much we have to cut back, but it makes sense. It's fine. Can we just get you guys mining, perhaps? Oh, there's only 4 left. What do we need to give you the big upgrade? Well, we need more tools. $94. Okay, the ranch, really good. Woodcutters, planting. I mean, that's just not it, fam. We need the tools. We need the flour. We need the roots. We need the berries. Here's $1 million that we've saved up. Here's a bunch of planks that we've been making for no reason. My god, we've made way too many planks. I don't need this flour, it turns out. I already have a bunch. We'll still take some. Alright. Plank boys. I wanted to set you a limit of 100, and I still will. But, you wouldn't have gone over it anyway, but you're also making us what we need to make pickled goods, I'm pretty sure, because now we have, you know, like, so it's good that you're overproducing because you're also making barrels at the same time, but just, you're a little too enthusiastic. Clan hall, fine. Tinctuary, fine. Market. Now, the market gives everyone carrying capacity. That's pretty sick. But no, I think we need to just get working on some of these, things, like the tool shop we could get working on. Oh, we stopped weaving completely here. You guys have to get back to work. The ranch, we just got the ranch. I think that it's going to be a good value added structure. We need 4 more green things, man. I didn't even know that we were 4 green things away. Just more barrels. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate that they're not organized the same way as the other barrels, but... Did we really not finish this building? Because we're not making any brick? Because you guys don't know how to make brick out of the stuff that I've given you? What is going on here? Food. I mean, more vessels even. That's fine. You guys like working the ranch? Though, what can you make stuff out of? You don't have any flour. Berries for eggs is gonna be fine. I don't know, man. I think the tinctuary seems good because it has ale, but we already have an ale structure somewhere. I'm pretty sure we have an ale structure. Yeah, the alchemist hut. Alright, well, we'll build the alchemist hut. But again, we don't even have any bricks. Like, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? What's even happening here? Make brick. Did you guys make brick? Delivery in progress. Okay, brick happening. Each newcomer brings more. Trade groups. Oh my god, another book! Our jerky's gonna go off the freaking charts. Oh my god, look at the human happiness too. I'm pretty sure we could favor the beavers, and now look at that. All of them are happy. Everybody loves me. More people will be happy if we salvage this building. The bakery. Just salvage it, it's fine. Tools. We did just buy a bunch of tools. We could send that to the queen. Okay, the humans are a little bit upset. If we do this, they'll be happy again. Whoa! The fire is going out. Well, you can use whatever you want then. I don't really need any of this stuff, but fine. We'll grab you. Like, grab you. It's fine. It's fine. I don't love it, but it's fine. What is your quest? Berries or mushrooms or barrels to make wine. Humans like this job. Get to work. Now, I want more herbalists as well. I literally built a second camp, but I've never been able to staff it. All the housing is ready to go. It's just chilling. We just need the bricks. Where's the brick at? Oh, yeah, this takes 2 wildfires? Oh, man. It's a big doo-doo. You doo-dooed me so hard. Alright, let's have a look here. Can we get more people to like me? No, because I don't have any of the things they want. Pretty broke right now, to be honest. But we're kind of in the high speed period of just charging towards high reputation. 0.9 per minute. And, like, if we just high speed it, we just win. So, like, you guys here, you cost 5. I don't have 5 to move you. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. No. No. Maybe. Apparently I need to buy this. Can't believe it. I cannot believe it. And then we'll get 2 tools. And a couple of bricks that we were low on for the last little bit. You can have a clay in return. Okay. I mean, that should sort it. Oh, you know what we're low on? Woodcutters. Get out there, boys. That's why our people have been so happy, because we ain't been cutting wood, so the forest is like, yo, we love this. The forest has been so happy. Now we don't have enough builders. You know what, though? If we just reduce one cutter here, that's a whole level of hostility. Look at the minus 390. Like, that's sick. And what about like the protected trade. Minus 150 from protected trade. So like almost half of our reduction is from that. Like that's sick. And then the other one is 100 from the monastery. Like just insanity. Like it's the reason our people are so happy. Like, and it's the reason we're just gonna win if we just chill. Just chill for a second, man. Everyone's freaking loving it. 0.93. Mines have no ore. Well, you're all without a job. Nice. Prestige level 5. Look at the impatience. Like I don't even think we were like this was another smooth one. Smooth. There were some fuel issues at one point maybe, but like it was pretty sick. Let's look here. Is there anything that is like explicitly moss broccoli seeds? Cool. Is there anything that's explicitly on the next storm? Like, I'm pretty sure. I love the traders, man. They're so good. Having them show up 3% faster, like, I actually think that's massive. But I kind of like spreading out our boni. Okay, I'm not seeing the one. Like, the one that we got earlier, was that like way down here? The extra vision. Unveil more of the map. Yeah, okay. And then this was also Conventure Fields further. But that's done, basically. We've gotten all we can from that. One more Cornerstone reroll would be nice. We've been, like, not too greedy about it, though, so I'm not too worried on that. We have so much machine parts. Newcomers bring in more, man. I actually think that that's huge. Like, when they bring 2 parts, like, that's pretty massive. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we're probably going to get to buy another deed here because we got the most influence. So, factions, we got the most. So, cool. Your influence, blah. Towns, area controlled, furthest expedition. Modifiers from playing on high levels of prestige. So, that's 149 more food. End the cycle. Destroy it. Cast it into the fire. And then here we go once again. And this time the brass order's going somewhere lame. It might still be worth blocking them. I don't know. It's not like the end of cycle bonuses are even all that much, to be honest. But we do have enough for another purchase. And with the 72 at the bottom, like we can basically get 2 things. Because the 72 and the 108 makes sense. But we could also get like 2 90s? No, not quite. Farms +1 I've been looking at for a while. Also free training gear. Let's go for that. The farms +1. And then the training gear. Because I'm just curious. Like if we were to say, let's go out. What's this anyway? Monastery. I think we've done the monastery in the past, right? It doesn't allow you to, yeah. You cannot disable or favor anyone, which we realized is a pretty big deal. Marshlands, orchard. I mean, you can basically pick and choose here. But let's just look. 3 beer per minute. 3 per minute. Like, that's really solid. Like, that gives you early services like it ain't nothing. And because it's beer and services, like, and fighting, If you get lizards and harpies, boom, you're good. If you get, humans and lizards, boom, beer. Like, it just works so good. Works so good. We're not going to do another round right now, but man, this game is too good. The permanent progression adds a lot, I think, but like it's just a really satisfying loop. Like I'm always having a good time, and I hope you are too.